Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. The final countdown.
Oh shit, I just pinched my finger in there. Go on in, welcome us into what we...
Welcome to the fourth MILF Talk
Fourth? Yeah, fourth.
podcast.
It must be.
Obviously, you know MILF Talk Blogs, the most famous website on the internet. Founded by me, owned by me, CEO me.
What am I?
Do what I want.
Am I the janitor?
Yeah, janitor, in midwinter. Razal John in the building. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go. Let's do it.
Right, what are we talking about today?
Talk about what I want to talk about. Right?
Let's talk about the dark web. The deep web, that's the
Deep
one.
web. Oh, dark web. Oh.
What is the deep web? Go on.
Oh, it's pretty much here. Are you guys ready for this yet?
I'm ready. I don't know if the viewers are ready because I don't know how many paedophiles have ended up on our site, but...
Deep web? Well, no, on our side, probably not.
Yeah, MILF. All the perverts get attracted to us, don't they?
Deep web is pretty much like illegal internet. That's it.
I didn't know what it was until you told me the other day.
Yeah, well, I founded the deep web actually. That's a little
Did you?
fact for you. Yeah, I was on the internet one day and I thought, where are all the drugs, guns, prostitutes, sex slaves,
Child
all the
porn.
illegal shit that should be on the internet?
Well, you can buy slaves.
You can buy whatever you want on the deep web. You can buy anything. It's all Bitcoin.
I'd so laugh if it was just owned by police and the police were just like sitting
No,
there.
you know, like, it was founded by, like, the US government. The CIA made it. So, like, none of their stuff could be tracked, and then people just found a deep web, just turned it into a
the
thing.
CIA
They
made
can't,
a website
yeah, but they
with all
can't
the
close
illegal
down the
shit.
deep web, because then they'd be, if they closed down the deep web, then they'd be closing down the CIA.
Conspiracy theories. Who
Who owns the CIA? Razal John.
Have you ever purchased anything from the deep web?
No, because I don't know how to get Bitcoin.
Bitcoins?
I mean, not like I would anyway, if I had Bitcoin. Yeah, they do it in Bitcoin.
Look how sore that is.
I always get them on like the side here.
Yeah, I know. Actually, kids.
I just rip them off with my fingernail. You're not meant to do that for all of you out there.
Oh,
But I do.
Jesus.
Because I do what I want.
Is there anything else you want to address today in this special rendition of MILF Talk Blogs?
Well, we're not talking about any Australian girls. You want to?
Yeah, unless you want to. Well, there's one. The one that shall not be named.
I didn't do anything with an Australian girl.
Cheating's bad, guys. You should not
I
cheat.
didn't cheat. I didn't cheat.
If Miranda's watching this, she's going to be laughing so much. Actually, no, she might be mixture of emotions, actually.
No, she'll be getting a knife from her kitchen and being like, I'm seeing you tomorrow, you, and...
Yeah, she says, is she the Wicked Witch in the West then?
I just say, and announcing to everyone, flirting isn't cheating, okay? I'm like, shut up, let me finish. It's only cheating. I would only consider it cheating if it was physical contact. Like, if it was like hand holding or something.
And that's why Ewan doesn't last long in a relationship.
If it's like physical contact, isn't it? Then it's cheating. Flirting, when you have a girlfriend or boyfriend, is wrong and you shouldn't do it. But classing it as cheating is also wrong.
What Ewan's trying to say is his boyfriend is very jealous right now.
Look,
just don't flirt with anyone if you're in a relationship.
Don't flirt with people if you're in a relationship.
It's bad.
If your best friend flirted with another girl in a relationship, you shouldn't say that he cheated on that girl because it's not cheating. Just flirting.
Are you telling me off for what you did wrong?
No, if it's physical contact, then it is cheating. You're all using the word cheating wrong. I never cheated on my girlfriend. I didn't cheat. You cannot call me a cheater. I've never cheated on a girl in my life.
Joe, I'm going to link this to Jemima tonight, I think. So she can watch it.
Jemima, you're watching this, yeah? The reason I blocked you... The reason I blocked you, yeah, is because it was a bit awkward to keep chatting to you, like, after, like, we exchanged messages. It was weird. I shouldn't have kept talking to you as friends, because that's just deep on my girlfriend. I hope you can understand. And, I won't be going to the Foster the People American trip either, by the way, because that would just be awkward.
I'm
I will be
taking
going
him.
with Kian, though. Me and Kian are going to America. By then, this will be like a big thing, and we can do like a fan meet-up. It will be like one fat guy at McDonald's. So, watch out, you're a podcast, man. Could you imagine? Oh, that would be sick.
So what you're saying is, could you imagine having fans? And I'm like, well, to be honest, no.
if we had one, like if we got off the plane at New York, and
the thing is,
one fan.
If we had any fan, I'd be happy. But
Yeah.
like, the one fan I would love, and if we ever did get famous, which we won't, but if we ever did get famous, and I hate the word famous, but if we ever did get famous, then that fan, I would love to be a fat American. I'd love it.
I would love if a celebrity found us.
Do you know Transformers, the first one?
Yeah.
Do you know the fat guy in that, the fat black man? The IT
the one who jumps into the
He's
pool.
like, get off my nana's carpet! You don't get... My nana don't want no men on her carpet, especially police! That is exactly who I'd like to be our fan. I'd love that.
Guy.
I'd love that. That would be amazing. I think today, we normally do it 15 minutes. It's normally a 15-minute podcast. I think we should stretch it out. And do
We're already 9 minutes in as well.
6.
What?
I didn't start recording straight away, did I? Because you was playing FIFA, looking at your emails on FIFA.
Yeah, but that wasn't 3 minutes. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh well, we're 6 minutes in.
We're 6 minutes, 7 minutes now.
And this is a goodbye podcast because you're gone for a week.
Oh yeah.
Not like that's noticeable because we do like one of these every season.
Yeah.
So no one's gonna notice.
It's not, but I think that's good because then people like sort of wait and then look forward to our podcast.
The way to get famous is to constantly upload every 2 months.
KSI did it. We can do it.
KSI, when he was younger, he uploaded like every day. Now he's famous, he doesn't upload.
Yeah, fair enough.
As soon as we get famous, we won't put any effort in. I'll be partying and stuff.
I feel like... I don't know.
I hope that bit didn't get in the audio.
Did you say that now that KSI's got money, he doesn't care about his fans?
Like, as soon as me and you get famous, we won't need to upload that much anymore.
We don't upload that much anyway. Well, so we go from 1 week, so every month, we'd go from every month to every year, then from every year to every 5 years, and people would just stop watching completely. So yeah, we'll do a double length one today, so then people aren't upset.
People are going to be upset anyway. If we do have any fans, we've already lost them over the course of these months of not uploading. We need to one every week.
They're waiting. They're like, when are they going to do it? When are they not going to do it? And then suddenly it'll come
no
up.
one's actually that much of a fan. They're waiting for us to do a podcast.
I don't know. I saw some people cosplaying as me and you. Just going around with a MILF Talk Blogs thing as their head. No, I'm kidding. But this is just the start, isn't it? I mean, we've only just started doing it.
We haven't. We started like 6 months ago.
Yeah, but like...
This is not the start.
Compared to how much activity we've done, this is a start. Like, YouTubers
really
put on one YouTube video every day. We put one on every 3 weeks. Like...
Not every 3 weeks, like every year.
We're soaring, flying.
There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
Yeah, we're trying. Oh, we're breaking free. I think that's how it goes, isn't it?
I think so. I only know the story behind it. I ain't seen High School Musical since like primary school.
Oh my god. Everyone used to secretly, this is what made me laugh, everyone used to secretly go home and watch it, but then they go into school the next day and be like, do you seriously watch High School? You're such a girl. You're such a girl. Like, did you just say Troy? Oh my god, Troy's so cool. And then everyone watched it. They just pretended that they didn't. It was just like, I don't know. It's just like one of those things where everyone watched it but just pretended.
I don't know.
I watched it. I pretended I didn't. I'll admit. I
I
watched
actually
it.
saw the third one in cinemas.
You just saw it.
I saw the third one in cinemas. When it
What
came
about the
out.
fourth one?
Fourth one?
Yeah,
I ain't no fourth one.
they've announced one.
No.
High School Music. In 30 years, it'll be High School Musical for reunion, and they'll all be like cracker dicks, and then they'll come into school with like walking sticks and shit, and one will
All
have
of their
no arm.
careers have failed apart from Zac Efron's.
Sorry. I'm recording. I'm recording. Quick. Alright, sorry. I have company in my room.
Have you paused the podcast?
No.
You're doing a podcast with your mum.
This is it. This is my mum. Welcome to the podcast. This is the MILF podcast. You right there?
Yeah.
This is going online, by the way.
It's alright.
Yeah, for you it is.
All of their careers failed apart from Zac Efron's in High School Musical.
And what was the other one? Vanessa Hudgens. Don't see a lot of her right now.
Yeah, they all failed apart from him.
And that black guy. Like, where is he gone? The creme
All
brulee-
of them have just failed. None of them have gone anywhere. Apart, like Ashley Tisdale hasn't done anything apart from like I think a few of them went on Broadway. Why are we talking about the High School Musical cast? And why do I know so much about where they are now?
You're like a High School Musical stalker. Today in New York City.
That's what I want to do. That's my next vlog. High School Musical cast vlog. What have they all been up to?
You see them videos where it's like, where were they? Where? Are you right there?
Yes.
Alright. It's like, where are they? And then where are they now? And then they don't look no different. It's like been a year. And then like fans are that attached to them. But they're like, oh my god, they've changed so much. And nothing's changed. She just sits there doing...
What?
What?
I'm emptying your bin. I'm getting all your...
Yeah, Kian.
This is so professional, isn't it? There we go. She's
One
out.
day we might have like an office like Rooster Teeth or something.
I know, it's not nice living in your parents' house, especially when you're 21 years old. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I don't know who that's winking at. I don't know any 21-year-olds who are living home.
That's our age, Ewan. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't even know.
Why do we have to be 21 years old?
Because we talk about the deep web and shit like that. I mean,
Oh my god, they'd arrest us if we were 21 years old.
oh yeah. Well, it's not like we're doing anything illegal, is it? We're
No,
just
that's it.
addressing the
That's
fact that there is one. Maybe mafia members will come round or the CIA. What the fuck? You've been looking at deep web? Oh my god! And then we'll have like, what's his name? The CIA man.
The Rock.
The Rock.
The Rock.
John
Dwayne
Cena.
Johnson will come
John
round our
Cena. Da, 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 da.
Oh, you didn't see the end of my story.
I
The
didn't.
story ended with Barack Obama and Spider-Man being the same person. So it was me and John Cena in a WWE SmackDown match versus Barack Obama and Spider-Man and George Clooney with his clown army. Oh, that would be so awesome. I want to. Someone should make an animation of that. Me and John Cena versus Barack Obama Spider-Man.
It's been 13 minutes, so it's basically half of the podcast.
Well, you're gonna think I'm something to talk about, mate. Or why don't we talk about that plane crash on the motorway?
No thanks, considering I'm getting on a plane tonight. No, I'm alright. Yeah.
No, it was like a fighter jet, like one of those like World War II fighter jets, and it was doing like a loop, and then it just went.
Did it blow up?
Yeah, it like blew. It drove straight into a motorway.
Also, the
and
guy's
blew up
dead.
Cars. Yeah, they're all dead.
They're all dead. The whole world just died.
Everyone's dead. No, like it crashed into the motorway. So, like,
You seen the Lego movie?
oh yeah, what a change of subject.
No. Because you know when you said everyone died, I'm thinking of the bit where Batman's in the Batmobile. He's like, darkness.
That's like
no
Billy.
parents.
Green.
He's probably gonna watch this, and you've just said that. That's offensive.
I hope he does. Billy, you've got morbid depression or whatever it's called. Morbid obesity.
Sorry, Billy.
I'm not sorry. Fuck you.
No hard feelings.
No homo. Apart from you, Billy. No homophobia.
What else? What else can we talk about? See, I didn't know that happened. Oh, apparently this was 2 years ago. So you find them shitty websites with all the news on it,
Yeah.
and it comes up with like a news article that just somehow intrigues you, and you think, oh yeah, I'll listen to that, or I'll read that. It was one of those moments, and I was sitting there yesterday reading this article from 2013. I think it was April 2013. Basically, in Sweden there was a lake with piranhas in it, and the swimmers in the lake were advised not to swim unless they protected. What are you doing?
They can't see, can they? So I just got my dick out and get up. Anyway, so there's piranhas in the lake, and the swimmers in the lake were advised not to go into the lake
Because the piranhas were eating off the private parts of the swim.
Holy shit! Did you hear about that train today?
Train?
Yeah, the Amsterdam to Paris. There was a terrorist on it.
Did he blow it up?
No, he had an AK, and he was just going to shoot everyone on the train. There was 3 American soldiers on holiday on the train, and like these 3 American soldiers with this British like middle-aged businessman like overpowered him and like took
The
away
British
his
one
stuff.
won. Okay, let's just address the fact that the American
No.
soldiers did nothing. They was all sitting in their seats, and the British man jumped up, and the
All
American was
no,
just like,
in America,
"We
yeah.
say." It's like,
No, but in America, yeah, they're going on about these 3 American soldiers. Yeah. To be fair, it's brave, yeah. But they're like trained to fight, yeah. This is just some middle-aged 40-year-old man. He's like a businessman, and he actually like had the balls to do that. Like the American soldiers are trained to do that. They're trained to put their lives on the line. He isn't, and he actually did that. I think he should be getting some recognition too.
and
But in
that
America, they're
kid's,
just like 3 American heroes.
and that kid's is why the British people. It was Boris Johnson. It was Boris Johnson on a train to Amsterdam from Paris.
Give me that AK! No, but the thing is, yeah, I was on like a Eurostar train the other day. Like if they're targeting trains,
Oh
like go
God,
through.
you're not gonna do
went...
this, are you? Oh yeah. It was a
No, but the
near-death
thing is-
experience.
No, I'm not. But it could have been, and I just want everyone to know I would have overpowered them if they were on my train.
You'd be like, my name is Razel John. Give me that gun.
I would have said that afterwards. I would have overpowered them. I had them on the floor and gone. I told you I was immortal, Bruce. I am Rachel John. You are Al Shaheen.
What else can we talk
By
about?
killing me, you're only proving my point that you are Al Shaheen. That's what he sounds.
How about the fact that we didn't get to play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 together because someone decided not to download the beta in time?
This is a message to Call of Duty. Your games are shit.
Sued £1,000.
Oh man,
Sued.
no, I want to give him
Sued.
criticism, yeah. You want Black Ops 1 to be good. Add in like the old maps like you did with not Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3.
Yeah, no,
Black Ops was good. Add in the old maps. Add in Kino Gototen.
it all sort of went downhill when they went. Like Black Ops 2 was alright, but as soon as they went into the future, it was just like, right, that's it. That's our selling point now. Let's just go to the future every time we make a game. When was the
So they
last?
should do the past. The Vietnam one
Yeah,
was sick.
Vietnam
Black Ops 1
War.
was sick.
But it's Americans in it. Look, no offense to Americans, but they hear Vietnam War and then they're like, shit. If we like do that, everyone's gonna know we
To be
fouled,
fair, it was
and they
barely
did foul.
Vietnam
They fouled
War.
the war. They fouled the war. But that would be really interesting to see in a game, is seeing how much they fouled it, because they did foul. God, we're gonna get so many Vietnam sort of like veterans in it. How dare you say that we fouled the goddamn war? We fought hard, but there are no winners in war, really, are there?
Yeah, very true. I mean,
Everyone dies, or someone dies. I mean, well,
Vietnam, but they country to destroy America lost like
but yeah,
hundreds
they
of thousands.
did lose technically.
Everyone lost.
Who won the Cold War? That no one won, did they? They
No
just,
one.
just fizzled out.
Well, really, like America try and say they won, but it was really the Eastern European countries just revolting that made it win in the end. America didn't really do anything to help them.
Oh no, yeah, because the Berlin Wall came down, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was
They
all
were
'cause that.
begging for
It was
help.
all because that country got they revolted and then they shot that guy, and then that guy flew out of the country, and then that Muslim guy from
No, it was
Paris.
pretty much just like Khrushchev went, and then like the next Soviet leader was really can't remember his name. He was really lenient with the countries and letting them get away with stuff, like letting them have open markets and things like that. and like private businesses, like
Yeah, and
capitalist
then
stuff.
who was the there's a what are they called? What was he called?
There was all of the stuff in Poland. Um,
No, there was a
beginning
guy
with
in
S.
Paris.
Solidarity.
There was a guy in Paris who sort of said, "Oh, I'm going to go over to that country and just sort of say."
No, the guy fled to Paris, didn't he? He was like
Yeah,
interested,
but he was
like
like a Muslim priest. I don't know what they're called.
imam or something.
Yeah, I can't remember. I remember learning about it in history, but I just can't remember.
Well,
That sounds like I'm saying it in a rude way, but no, I just literally he was something to do with like a Muslim. It was like a splinter group, and he sort of like went to the country and was like, "What are you doing?" And he sort of said, "Get out, get out."
What else can we talk about? What? I went to Borussia Dortmund's first home game of the season.
Was that good?
That was good. 4-0. Yeah, it was sick.
Was it?
That's all
Really?
I'm going to say. Yeah, it was really good. Really, really good. We're running out of things to talk about.
There's this.
Oh, yeah. Results day. That's a big thing that's happened recently with people our age.
Oh my god.
What were your results, mate? Why don't you just tell the whole world?
Tell everyone my results.
Yeah. People usually do those
Right, to be
results
fair,
videos.
I'm not afraid. Like I'd say, like I got.
No, can I just say, people who post this on YouTube, yeah, opening their results, they open it and they're like, A star, A star, A star, A star. Warning, this is not going to be one of those. It's going to be an average video of average results. I got, to be fair, the subjects that I did get high grades in, or like good
You
grades.
passed every exam.
The subjects that I did get good grades in, yeah, were like good subjects. Like I didn't like it's not like I went like, oh, a B in PE and then a C in maths. I got a B in maths, a B in literature, a B in history, 2 months off a B in English language, the rest C and like 1 D in humanities. But nothing. Who cares about humanities? It's shit. What did you get, kid?
Well, I got B's, C's, B's and C's. B's
Why don't you
and
say what
C's.
subjects you got them in, like I did? Well, don't avoid it,
I
mate.
can't remember.
You got a B in English, a C in maths.
Oh god, you remember more than I do. I got a C in maths.
You were yeah, I remember because me and you, like I got a B in maths and a C in English, 2 marks off a B, and you got a B in maths. No, you got a B in English and 2 marks off a B in maths.
Yeah,
We
but,
got like switched over.
but I got a B and a C in English because there was English lit and English language, and I got a C in maths, and then I got a D
Both
in
got a B in English.
I
We
did
both got a B in history. What did you get in geography?
history. Geography, I think I got a C,
Same.
and electronics I got a C. Or was it a B?
Failed ICT and I failed humanities. That's it, really.
And that's our results. Thank
So
you
in
for listening
four-
to that.
4 subjects, we both did this.
we did. We passed.
And
We passed all
I
our course.
passed science. That's my no. I don't care about.
Oh yeah,
all
I
these
got B in
A
science
stars.
as well, but I wasn't really bothered about
Get
that.
A stars, yeah. I thought I'd failed additional science. I got 2 C's in science. I don't give a shit about your A stars. I actually passed science. I'm proud of that.
I didn't get an A
Shit.
star in science.
No, but like people who get like A stars in science.
The
Oh my
thing
god,
is-
you've never, you know Lewis Hine Street, yeah?
Yeah.
He came up to Callum Hunt, yeah, and Callum Hunt does like catering and all that, yeah. And he's like, I didn't know half of these subjects existed. And I pointed at English language, went, what, you didn't know English was a subject, Lewis? And he went, and I was like, fuck off, you weirdo. I hate him so much.
Yeah, I love how you just said that live in front of everyone.
I don't care, I say what I want, I do what I want. Lewis, you are a mug. Morgan Hagar, you are a mug. Why, Morgan, by the way, yeah, the way you walk is really stupid. Like, I'm not trying not to be homophobic, so I'm not going to say gay. It's really stupid. Actually, it's really homosexual, mate. It's really...
No, it is. He
Hey,
sways his ass as he walks.
He walks like... He goes... You look like a gay Latino guy. You look like you should be walking down a gay beach in Brazil, mate. That's what you look
Alright,
like.
right, you're going a bit homophobic here. Like, let's calm down the homophobic
Go and
vibes.
join your other people on the beach. We don't need you.
What? No, right, that's too far.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't homophobic.
No, me neither. But like,
Oh,
talking about homophobia and all that, gay rights in America. Wait, Russia?
Russia are homophobic.
I
Gonna move there.
thought you said they got gay rights in Russia. Then.
No,
What?
they kill gay people. Do you know what they do there?
What?
They get like Russian KGB agents, and they go on like these secret gay websites, yeah, pretend they're gay men, and then when the gay men attend the dates, they just beat the shit out of them.
No, that's wrong.
They do like, yeah, like it's mental. Like how homophobic.
Why would you do that? Like, it's just a way of living for other people. People just do
what
it.
Britain was like in like World War One, though.
Yeah, but like America were worse than us. America were worse than us in slavery and in homophobia. We sort of ditched it.
Did slavery first.
Yeah, we did it first, but we gave it up first as well.
King, I swear, when Martin Luther King was going around like doing all that stuff, like
America was our slaves at first. It was only because they won independence.
No, America was founded on British slave owners. So your country was founded on slavery, and Australia, just like Australia was founded on prisoners. Like they say, like, oh, our country's amazing. Like your country was founded on slavery. Like
to be fair, they did win their independence.
Every pure white person in America was a slave owner. They're descended from a slave. They're descended from a slave owner. They're descended from a white family who went over to make money off black slaves. And there's like, and if you can trace your family all the way back, then you're an arsehole because your family were douchebags.
Do you think your family
they
was
won
slavers?
the American War of Independence, but the only reason they won that was because like Napoleon was attacking Britain, wasn't he? That's why they won it. That's it, because that's the French. The Statue of Liberty is actually like was French.
I don't know.
If you go down the River Seine, yeah.
Oh, is that why it's like Liberté, not Liberty?
Yeah, the Statue of Liberty. They've got a miniature one in France, and they pretty much gave the rights to America to build their own one, a big one. But it was originally French. And when America got their independence, they were like allies with France, and the French said, "Oh, to celebrate, you can have this design." And they gave them the design to build the Statue of Liberty. It's the French design. It's another thing.
Yeah, because it's freedom, liberty, and equality.
All Americans think that's like their architect, their design.
No, liberty, brotherhood, and fraternity. That's the French thing, isn't it? Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty was built when the French got their thingy. That's why the French supported America.
I'm going to look that up now because that's really interesting.
They were supporting America when we came the revolution. America didn't have to. They were supporting America with the revolution.
If I find out that the Statue of Liberty was built in 1945, I'm going to literally murder you. Construction started 1875. I'm pretty sure that's not when the independence was going on. Oh no, yeah.
Artist Frederick
inspired
August
by French law professor Edouard René de la Boule. Oh, the statue is of a robed female figure representing Libertas, the Roman goddess who bears a torch and a tabula ansata.
Yeah, the Statue of Liberty, France. It's won by the river. It's won by the river.
Date of the American Declaration of Independence. Oh yeah. Designed by Frederick Auguste Bartholdi, the French sculpture was built by Gustave Eiffel. Is he the man who made the Eiffel Tower?
What? Who?
Gustave Eiffel.
Yeah.
Oh, so the man who made the Eiffel Tower made the Statue of Liberty?
Probably.
Jesus. My parents are arguing. And it's all on this, so you can hear my parents arguing. I'm going to try and talk over it so it doesn't... Can you hear it?
Yeah. Hold again.
So cheeky, isn't it? Shut up! Alright. We've got 2 minutes. We've got a minute left, actually. So, do you want to wrap it up?
Hold on, I want to look at this War of Independence thing. So, Napoleon was born like... The American War of Independence was 1975 to 1983. Napoleonic...
Yeah, but Napoleon died.
War. Napoleonic War was 1803, so the Napoleon War was after that. So
it wasn't inspired.
Yeah, but the French, I thought it was actually before the American War of Independence, as was the guy me. So pretty much Britain were focusing on what was about to happen. So he probably saw that Napoleon was building up and was about to invade Europe. Like,
can I just say one thing?
What?
When they dumped our tea in the river, or whatever, that was so dumb. Like,
oh, another thing, yeah. Like, Americans were douchebags. They betrayed the Indians, the Native Americans. They stole their homeland, drove them off to build these giant cities and motorways.
And what?
Like, the original people of America have just been slaughtered.
The Aboriginals, is that what they're called? No, that's...
The Australians are called the Aboriginals. Yeah.
And the
Red Indians.
Native Americans, that's the one.
Native Americans. Red Indians, yeah.
We're so bad at this. We're probably saying this all wrong. There's probably like people
I don't give a
commenting.
shit. America sucks. Country sucks. It sucks.
And then now they're having these two new president people. They've got to get a new president, don't they?
What?
Barack Obama, Trump, president again.
Yeah, well, yeah, he served 2 terms, but his term wasn't over for a while, innit?
So
the last election with Mitt Romney was like only 2 years.
Yeah, and then there's that new guy who's on the scene.
That's another thing that makes America stupid, yeah? You know Mitt Romney?
Yeah.
He's a Mormon, yeah? And he believes in magic underpants. He believes in a pair of boxers that give him luck. They were gonna... 50% of their country were gonna vote for a guy who believes in magic underpants, lead it. Right? That's like us voting for Boris Johnson to lead Britain. It would be hilarious, but it wouldn't be the right move. Like, that's how stupid Americans are.
Do you know what this is? Do you know, I've just realised what MILF Talk Blogs really is.
What?
It's news from the perspective of teenagers.
It's news from the perspective of a biased source, me, and his best friend. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sort of the guy who sort of tries to get you on the good side, but I can't do it.
No, it's not working.
Yeah.
Americans suck. You're gonna vote for a guy who believes in magic fucking underpants.
No, because he's not running now. It's he's not the Republican.
Yeah, but they were
runner.
gonna. It was not.
Who is the Republican who's running? What's his name?
Mitt Romney.
No, there's a new one. There's a new one.
I don't know, but he was running, and it was a tight race. Like, they were actually gonna vote for him. Like, he almost got through over Obama. They were gonna vote
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Yeah, he's the massive businessman, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's also a massive knob. Well, he's all good. He's all good to his party. Everyone who supports him, he's all yeah. As soon as he gets questioned, watch when someone tries to interview him and tries to question him.
Seen that new Labour guy? Apparently everyone wants to vote for him at our age. He's been doing speeches around the country and everyone wants to vote for him.
Yeah.
His plan is for like open immigration and shit. Like all of these young hippies like our age, like, oh, no borders, man. Are you fucking dumb? This is why I want to make my own terrorist organisation and take over Parliament. You actually vote for this guy. You know, like, one of the things he said, yeah, and like, I'm sorry for getting political. One of the things he said was, like, the only person who, like, got, like, anything good out of the Iraq War was, like, Enron, which is, like, an oil company, yeah? But Enron went bankrupt.
Oh, yeah, and he said that. He said...
2 years before the Iraq War, it went bankrupt.
And didn't he...
How the fuck did they do well out of oil in Iraq when they'd already been bankrupt? He doesn't know what he's saying. He's a stupid idiot, I swear to God.
Was he the one who just said about the fact that America could be compared to ISIS?
I don't know. He's probably saying all this stupid shit. He wants to buy the railways, yeah? Like, and like, make them government owned, which didn't work in the past. Like, he's trying to make it all old-fashioned and shit. No.
Well, let's wrap this up, because
No, don't wrap it up. I've got a message. Vote Conservative. The Conservative Party may be a bunch of posh knobs, yeah, but it's better than UKIP. Nigel Farage is smart, but the rest of his party is full of racist idiots. Labour are trying to go back to the old ways. Labour are the ones that put us in the mess in the first place. Tony Blair and Gordon Brown. Gordon Brown sold off all our fucking gold in the recession. We lost 50% of our gold wealth to China because of Gordon Brown, or some businessman. Tony Blair opened up our borders and put us into the Iraq War and war in the Middle East, which is unnecessary. Let them kill themselves. We don't need to be involved with them. Alright? It's like one terrorist bombing a year. We should just focus on defending our own country, not defending the Middle East, yeah? The Conservative Party are trying to solve the problems our country has. You need to be voting for the Conservative Party.
All right.
And not the Green Party, not the Lib Dems.
Shut up now. Right, it's over.
Alright,
okay.
The end. That was a speech from the King.
Okay. Would you like to wrap it up, or do you want me to?
Yeah, wrap up, man.
Thank you for listening to MILF Talk Blogs with your host.
We'll see you again
and
next
John.
week. We're going to do this every week, I swear to you, man. I really enjoyed this.
What, next week as well?
Yeah,
I
we'll
can't.
do things of the week.
I'll have to do it when I get back.
And when
So-
you get back, we'll do one. And then
so
we'll do
Sunday,
it.
Sunday, yeah, Sunday morning when I get
Sundays.
back. So,
Sundays will be MILF Talk Blogs. I swear to you, my people.
good night, people. Good night,
Good
people.
night.
MILF Talk Blogs.
Good
We love
morning
you.
whenever you watch. Good evening, good afternoon.
Thank you for listening.
Close, stand